Hey everybody, it's time for Stuart Super Sunday Sepia Tone Serenade. Bailey and Rosie, come here Bailey, come here Bailey. Look at my beautiful puppies, these are my co-stars. This is Bailey, this is Rosalita. Two very, very beautiful puppies. They're here every single week for your entertainment pleasure. And we started shooting, me and the puppies, we started shooting the Stuart Chaseman Show, which is as of now titled The Schmooze with Stuart Chaseman. I've started interviewing some people. We're in the editing stages. We're going to try to stockpile a bunch of these, so once it premieres, we'll have a bunch in the can. So I don't know if that's going to take the place of the Serenade. It's going to be much more expansive. It's going to have commentary. It's going to have comedy. It's going to have interviews. And we'll still have a song. So I think it will be everything the Serenade was plus more. So stay tuned for that. And we have a request from Claudia. Claudia wants to hear the song If I Had a Hammer. And she referred to it as a camp song. And I don't want to hurt Claudia's feelings, but that song's kind of lame as fuck. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to be a true servant to the people. I'm going to do my best with it. And I guess where I'm approaching it from is not the angle of it being a camp song, but it was written by Pete Seeger. And Pete Seeger was a big influence on Woody Guthrie, Bruce Springsteen, Bob Dylan. Of course, Bruce Springsteen put out that album, the Seeger Sessions, of songs that were either written or inspired by Pete Seeger. So I'm doing a Pete Seeger song. And this song is deceptively hard. I mean, the chords are simple. It seems like it should be simple. And maybe it's just me. Something about where the chord changes are placed is messing me up. I don't know. I thought it was going to be a simple 1-4-5 type song. If you're a musician, you know what I mean by 1-4-5. And it is not that at all. I was listening to the Peter, Paul, and Mary version, which is kind of where I took these chords from. And this is called If I Had a Hammer. And if you're like me and you're thinking, you know, that song's kind of lame, A, give it a chance. And B, you know, if you could request a better song than Claudia, request it. At least Claudia lets me know she's out there, she's showing interest, she has a song request, so I'm going to honor it. If you have a song request, I'm sure I'll honor it too. Are you ready? If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out warning, hammer out the love between brothers and the sisters all over this land. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring out danger, I'd ring out warning, ring out the love between brothers and the sisters all over this land. If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out warning, sing out the love between brothers and the sisters all over this land. Well, I got a hammer and I got a bell, I got a song to sing all over this land. It's a hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's a song about love between brothers and the sisters all over this land. 2, 3. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out warning, hammer out the love between brothers and the sisters, all over this land. All over this land. All right, everybody, thank you. I am going to be, this is very early warning if you're in the Chicagoland area. This is going to be kind of like a hometown show. I grew up in Buffalo Grove, Illinois. I'm going to be playing a suburb directly next to Buffalo Grove, Illinois, called Arlington Heights, Illinois, at Hey Noni's on January 26th. I know that's a far, far away, but mark your calendars now. I'm playing a full band show January 26th in Arlington Heights, Illinois. And on September 4th, I'm going to be at the Des Plaines Theater. And that's a show I'm doing with Eliza, the matchmaker from that crazy television show I was on. If you want to come to that, just Google Jewish matchmaking, Des Plaines Theater, and you should find the place to buy the tickets. And here's the key. When you buy a ticket, use the code STUFAN, S-T-U-F-A-N, STUFAN for $12 off your ticket. And they couldn't figure out how to program their website or whatever you want to call it. They couldn't figure out how to program the system properly. So by all means, you're entitled to $12 off every ticket, but the only way to make that happen is to purchase each ticket a separate transaction and then use the code STUFAN. I apologize for that, but I did negotiate a $12 discount for all of you. That's September 4th at the Des Plaines Theater, January 26th at Hey Noni's in Arlington Heights. And in between, there's going to be a whole bunch of freaking shows all over the place. Just stay tuned. A lot of exciting things happening in the world of Stuart Chaseman. And until next time, please help unfuck the world. It's all we got.